Welcome back guys, I'm Riser Gaming and today we're playing some more Evoland 2. Now I'm going to have to apologise in advance because some of the footage got corrupted and I'm starting a little bit on from the last time. Basically in the last video we finished the Coliseum, we went down underground and the underground section didn't record properly. It was basically a bit of a 2D sort of side-scrolling platform type game, you know, with a little bit of sort of Super Mario World style elements. It wasn't very long, so there isn't much we've missed. And we basically came up those sets of ladders there and into the city. Now in the city, we've changed characters. We're playing as Finna now, and she has to find some work because we have to pay a very shady looking gentleman some money. I'll just show you him over here. This guy in here, I think his name's Mr. Mudwell. Now this shady gentleman all in black is going to get me, Finna, and I can't remember the ogre type demon guy's name. He's going to get a lot of us, Menos, that's his name. He's going to get us out of the city, but we have to pay him. But in order to pay him, I have to get a job. And the only job available at the moment to my character is working in a fast food restaurant called WOKDONALDS. No idea what restaurant it could be pirated in from real life, but you know. So we're going to speak to this guy here. Welcome to WOKDONALDS. We haven't started serving food yet. Stop by later. Oh, are you the new waitress? Perfect, you're right on time. We'll start serving food real soon. Do you want me to explain what you have to do? Well, that would certainly help. Yes. You'll see it's super easy. By watching closely, you'll see what mood the customer is in. Customers come in and sit down. You have to give them time to choose a meal without bothering them. Then they'll want to place their order. After that, you just come see me to get the meal before bringing it to them. Don't get the order wrong. Next, the customers eat their meal. They'll take a different amount of time for each person. Just don't bother them while they're eating. Most of them really hate that. Once they're finished, they'll want to pay for their food quickly before leaving. Go to them fast so they don't leave without paying. Try to take a few orders at the same time before bringing out the meals. The customers like that better. That said, you can only serve one meal at a time. Well, that's it. Easy as pie, right? Do you want me to repeat the instructions? No, we should be able to get this wrong, okay? Alright, we're officially open. Where do I stand? What, here? Good morning and welcome to WOKDONALDS. Let's see, who shall I wait on first? We'll go down and see this one here. Could I have the chef's pie? Thanks, that was quick. No problem. Now to see you. I'd like a big wok. What meal do we need? A big wok, please. Here you go. Thanks, that was quick. I really enjoyed the meal, thanks. And she paid. Nothing just now. She's still eating. Did anybody else come in? Nope. Oh, she wants to pay now. This is fairly easy. I really enjoyed the meal, thank you. No problem. Okay, let's watch these people for when they want to order. Thank you. I'm never come here again. Well, you know what? I don't want you coming here again. You're banned from my restaurant. Get out. You're all barred. Was that it? Nice, we're done for today. We waited on 15 customers, however we lost one. You'll need to improve if you want to continue working here. Here are your wages. Feel free to come back and work for us. I got 80. Great. That seemed like a bit of a pain in... Oh, is it already night? What a day. It's about time I headed back to the inn. Okay. Well, it's another day, and I have to get another job. Here's the list of available positions. Let's go for maid at the residence. Are you sure you want to accept a maid at the Delmy residence? Yes. Just remember, keep your cool. I always wanted to be an astronaut. Yeah, well, you know what the funny thing is, I always wanted to be an astronaut as well, but then, well, I'm just too lazy. So is this the big residence here, the big fancy house? Who do I speak to? You're the new maid. My dad hides his treasure in a safe in the house, but I won't ever let you find it. Hee hee hee. Not even if you bring me my favourite candy. Okay, that's a bit random of a thing to say. At times I wonder if being rich is not a kind of servitude. In any case, it brings me many woes. Would I make the same choices if I had to do it all over again? I would certainly correct some mistakes. I would no doubt be even richer then. Alright, bit of a rich snobby so-and-so. So as a maid, what do? I hate my family. They're snobs who climb the social ladder on the back of big business. All they do is exploit people by stealing their added value on their hard labour. One day, when I grow up, I'll be a revolutionary. Or maybe I'll travel around the world. I haven't really decided yet. What have I got to do as the maid? Do I have to make beds? Do I have to speak to people? Ah, there you are, finally. You've barely begun, and already you're behind on your work. And what in heaven's name is that you're wearing? A flagrant abuse of aesthetic sense. Start by putting this on. Going on Wonder Woman here and... Well, I say Wonder Woman, turn into a maid. What the heck is this get up? Don't you dare speak to me with that tone. You accepted the position, didn't you? Then do as you're told. It's your uniform. If it's not your liking, you know where the door is. I see that you've come to your senses. Now go serve my dear husband his tea. Okay, is this him here? Oh, I would have loved a cup of tea, but there's none left. Be a dear and go fetch some at Miss Raz's shop, would you? Here, you can keep the change. Okay. So, go to the shop, get tea. Which one is the shop? This one? You do not look like a shop. It's going to say shop on the front of it. Yeah, oh, yep. I need more tea. And should I buy sugar just to be sure? Take sugar with me as well, because you'll no doubt want that. You got sugar, staple food for any child under 10. Yep, E-numbers and sugar, that's what you should be giving your children. If you want to see how fast your kid can run through a wall. Okay, is there anything else I'm supposed to be doing? Don't give him any alcohol. Well, now you've mentioned it. Let's get him some alcohol. What would I like to buy? Well, sugar. And I want to buy some whiskey. Let's get this guy drunk. Okay, he's asleep. So he's asleep, so what do we do now? Aha, my husband has fallen asleep. Very good, my dear, you have done well. Now on to more serious matters. Why do you think I need you? To clean up the house. Okay. You don't even know the primary task of made is to spread gossip. I think it should be obvious. But let's move on to the task at hand. Rumour mongers are claiming that the game Be a Millionaire, which my husband has won several times, is rigged. We must squash these rumours quickly. Naturally, the best way to do this is to spread a counter rumour. We must make haste, every minute counts. Go spread the rumour in the city immediately. Your reward will depend on how many people you convince. Alright. Jesus. I didn't know it'd be like this. Here, stop. Okay. People. What about you, Mr. Guard? Can't go down this way. Do you think I can convince the chickens? Oh dear. Okay, they're sorcerers, so apparently they don't listen to me. Who else can I tell? Come on, there must be other people about. Nope, I get stuck if I go down that way. Come on, you, Mr. Guard. And you. And let's tell you as well. Who else haven't I told? Can I go in houses and tell people? No. There must be some other people. Well, I can go in the house and tell people. Okay, so let's talk to you. That's you told. And can we tell people in the inn? Okay, this guy's a bit creepy. He gave me candy that's been licked. Ew. Can I tell all these guards? I can. Come on. 30 odd seconds to spread as much rumours as possible. What we used to. And you. And you. Anybody else kicking about here that needs to be told? Yep, you. Okay, 20 seconds. Yeah, I've told a lot of people. What did I do? Report back to her? And tell you as well. And okay, so when the timer runs out, I should have gained some respect off of her for doing all that. Awesome. Now, kid, I have candy. Candy that's been licked. I'm sure this will bring me luck in the game. Okay, kid, you were supposed to tell me. It's empty. He's asleep. Can I rob? A lovely collection of bathrobes from a number of luxury hotels. What a day. It's about time I head back to the inn. Well, that's me done part of my job for the day. Can I have a bed? Mr. Mudwell spoke highly of me, so there'll be no charge. Now, let's see if I can give this guy some of my hard-earned money. Take this key. You can use it to leave through the sewers. No need to thank me. Your financial contribution is plenty thanks enough. Awesome. I got a key to the sewers. We made it. We're finally getting out of this city. Thank you, Miss Finna. Thanks to you, I shall see my son again, and perhaps there is still time to save my people. Don't mention it, Menos. It's natural to help one another when you're share. The same fate. The same fate. We demons do not believe in fate, only in free will. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. It was just a figure of speech. There's no harm done. I regret getting carried away. Riser, I think it's time you take the lead in our little expedition. Let's go. Wait. Here, take this, a little keepsake from me, with thanks from the house. I got a loyalty badge. Woohoo, this kind of item that is completely useless. Okay, so we've got to go back down the sewers. And like I said, this is where we played before, where it was like a 2D side scroller, like I was telling you. It was a very short level. It was just basically climbing up some ladders and getting to this point. But it was quite a cool little bit to play. It was different. So let's use the key to the sewers. Well, I'm not going to say, you know, that block is obviously ripping off Mario, but call it more a homage to Mario. And let's not get hit by the rats. I leveled up. Oh. Now, to get through blocks like this, as you can see, if you look at the wee icons at the top corner, I can change what other character I want to use as my like auxiliary attack or weapon. So if we bring out Menos, he can drop down and do stuff like that. This is my treasure, do not touch, Mr. Mudwell. Haha, I stole his treasure. So where do we go from here? And as a normal attack, I can destroy these blocks. Are we about to escape the city? We have. Free at last. So Riser, what do we do now? Ooh. Of course. That's it. An excellent idea. I don't know exactly how we ended up here, but it's somehow connected to the Megalith. If we find one, maybe then we can go home. We need to hurry. My father's going to worry, although come to think of it, if the Megalith does allow us to time travel, he's not even born yet. So if we go back to before we left... Thinking in 4 dimensions hurts my brain. I do not quite grasp your conundrum, but if it is a Megalith you seek, you will find one north of my father's encampment. Really? You hear that, Riser? That's our ticket home. We'll go with you, Menos. I mean, if you don't mind. The pleasure is mine, Miss Finna. However, I do not know whether we shall reach my father's camp unharmed. If the rumours are to be believed, Mayan Bridge was taken by the Empire, but perhaps we can cross it. Let us head north. We shall decide once we get there. Your strength will be of great use, Solid Snail. Off we go. So we are going north to the bridge. So we've got to avoid being attacked by everything. Oh. Hello. In the name of the Empire, I command you to stop. I've always wanted to say that. The Empire has deployed troops in enemy territory, so civilians aren't allowed past this point. Sack that. There must be some way to get around it. Careful, the boulder's going to fall this way. Run! Quickly, Riser. Let's make haste and cross the bridge. Bolt! Well, that went to plan. I'm gonna call that plan. I meant to do that, honestly. So where do we go to? The encampment? The haunted forest, or... The haunted forest it is. This place gives me goosebumps. I wouldn't want to spend my vacation here. We call it the haunted forest. Haunted? I hate ghosts. Are you not aware that ghosts do not exist, Miss Finna? Did you hear that? Riser, protect me. Solid Snail, protect us. Oh no, it's the booze from Mario. You are not welcome here. Master Jatai told us not to let you through. Turn back or die. Let us turn back, shall we? There must be another way to reach my father's encampment. At least I hope so. No way. First off, those ghosts didn't look so tough. And second, Riser and I are really in a hurry to get back home. So are you with me, Riser? Should we move forward? Damn right. Well, after you in that case. I think we just found his weakness, Riser. Okay, let's see how quickly we can get through this. Zombies! No! They take quite a beating. Okay, they take a lot of a beating. I need to get through as quick as possible so the zombies don't get me. Send her attack's pretty good for that sort of thing. We've reached a save point, so we're going to end the video here. Like I say, I think we've got to make it quite a bit through this forest, so like I say, we'll continue this one on in the next video. And I do apologise that at the very start of the video the dungeon part was corrupted, but like I say, it was very short, so it wasn't much missed. If you've enjoyed this, hit the like button, leave me any comments down below, and popping up on the screen any minute now will be a big button. Hit it if you haven't already subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.